this little hallway, and I can put the door there. Now this will just be a door between sections, but I'll do it the way I did with the reactor room, where anything under the machines is going to stay dirt. Anyway, yeah, in collecting the reward, I got some. So there are a few aspects to immersive engineering, and one of them is apparently power gen. What the? Okay, that is a lot of armor-piercing cartridges. It looks like I'm going to need another backpack, as well as to put this stuff away. This ore here. I put this door back, and now immersive engineering is known for its multi-blocks. There are quite a lot of them. I'm not going to be getting into them immediately, but they will show up. Let me start, however, by putting this gold backpack down. How about here? Somewhere nice and out of the way. I'll put all these cartridges, wire coils, fluid pipes, and other immersive engineering stuff in there. What other rewards did I get? Well, I got a Certus course wrench from Applied Energistics. Now, they actually do have a quest line for that now. I have a balloon from Immersive Engineering. I didn't really... wasn't expecting that, but... I don't know whether there's a quest for it or not. Maybe I'll see what it does later. And I've got treated wood planks, which is a step ahead of things, to be honest. Now, material processing, that aspect requires raw iron, which I more or less stopped using. But it's not that hard to get your hands on it. I mean, if I need raw iron to unlock a quest, I can just use it that way. Okay, and I also got redstone wire coils, more armor-piercing cartridges, and tough fabric, which seems to save me from starting a hemp farm, because tough fabric, used for a lot, but it's made out of industrial hemp around a stick. That's 8 industrial hemp for one of these. I suppose I should breathe a sigh of relief that that the reward is this thing. So, a coke oven. Well, okay. The goal here is an advancement rather than rather than the materials needed. Still, that means I have to use the coke oven. Really clever, isn't it? Okay, now a coke oven is 27 of these coke bricks. So 27 divided by 3 is 9, times 4 is 36, and 36 clay, 36 bricks, and 9 raw sandstone. How much clay do I have? I don't have 72 clay. But I'm not that far off. So I'm going to have to take a hop outside to a nearby body of water. I'll take this with me. And This body of water should be nearby enough. I just pay no attention to that. There's like a pillager sitting out there, and I think he's in my boat. But this right here is a clay deposit. You find them in bodies of water. Come on. Ah, there we go. And that should be enough. Now I can take 36 of these bits of clay up to the machine room. And as for the sand, I'm going to do something similar. I'm just going to make the sandstone. I know where you can get sandstone. But I don't want to stray too far in case night falls. Well, how do you like these banners, by the way? I put them up here and there around the base. So we have 9 sandstone. And 36 bricks. Well, that's going on. I'm going to put some of my loot away. Well, some of the food I got. Now we're doing for fluorites. Not bad at all. There we go. Now for coke oven brick. That's 27, which is basically a 3x3 3x3 cube. And where am I gonna put my cube? How about there? You smack it with this engineer's hammer. So you don't need to actually use this thing, you just need to build it, I see. And my reward is coal coke. Not to be confused with coal Pepsi. An engineer's workbench. I'm going to need that for certain components that I'm going to build. And I need treated wood, and the way to get treated wood is to take a bucket of creosote and put some wood planks around it, and you get treated wood planks. But I've already got treated wood around here. I think I left a crafting table up on the roof at some point. I'm gonna go grab that. Yeah, there we go. Getting dark out. Alright. So I'm going to put a crafting table here, and I'm going to use that other crafting table to make a an engineer's, well, workbench, but I need the crafting table first. And I need a treated wood fence. I only need one treated wood fence, apparently. These things come out with them three at a time. Now, where would I put this thing? Wherever it is, I'm going to need to I'm going to put some granite on the ground near it, or should I say under it? Yeah, under it. I think it takes up 3 units of space. No, it's only 2, okay. Oh well. And I need an engineer's blueprint. Iron cut aluminum. Well, that's new. Yeah, we haven't used aluminum up till now. I wonder if I have any bauxite lying around. It doesn't look like I do. I might not have. I might have deliberately avoided it just so that I don't have things taking up too much space. Let me see. Does bauxite work as a... No? Really? How about... Sometimes it's spelled aluminum, sometimes it's spelled aluminium. Ah, yeah, that seems to do it. Alright. There is not that much of this, is there? Okay, so how can I process this stuff? Well, it looks like I can use the pulverizer to make the grit. I could use the crusher to make the grit once I've got that done. The arc furnace, it's a bit like making the grit and then smelting it. The crusher is a little too uncertain. Okay, so I think the pulverizer is the best way to go here. Oh, I was using this for lapis lazuli a little bit earlier. Let me just put that away. So the engineer's blueprint there we're looking for is a particular kind. It's called crafting components. Copper, aluminum, iron. There are a couple of different kinds of engineers' blueprints, and they're all subtly different from each other. Can I put this here? Yeah. Okay, I'll put these away to clear off some room. Might need them though. should have some aluminum grit by now, so let me take some out of the pulverizer here. Oh, and I also got tin out of that. This redstone furnace only takes one of these. And the engineers... Here it is, yeah. Should be this one. I can take this engineer's blueprint and put it here. And depending on what I select here, or maybe it has to do with what materials I give it here, I'll be able to pull one of these parts out. Yeah, the look of the table even changes. I've got this schematic draped over it, like, kind of carelessly, actually. Okay, so I got more of these cartridges. I guess cartridges are going to be the new grenades. So, the next blast furnace. It is made out of blast brick. And blast brick is made out of bricks, nether bricks, and magma blocks. The magma blocks are made out of, well, magma cream, but they also occur naturally in the nether. And I think they also occur in certain other biomes. Like certain overworld biomes. Let me see, do I have... I don't think I have any of them. So I can either make them out of... I'm going to need 9 magma blocks. Let me check my map. Because I think there's a biome which has naturally occurring... Yeah, there it is. Looks like it's getting dark out. Before I head out, I'm going to shut the reactor down. Then I'm going to go south and grab some of those magma blocks. I've got clay to smelt into regular brick. And I've got the energized, and I've got the magma blocks. Those came from this other biome where there's basalt and magma blocks. I don't think I've shown it really. I don't know, maybe I have. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. So what exactly... Well, we're trying to build an improved blast furnace, as opposed to a regular blast furnace. Now, an improved blast furnace... Let me... An improved blast furnace is made out of reinforced blast brick, which is made out of blast brick and an iron sheet. So I'm going to need 27 of those, which is not that hard to get a hold of when you've got a multi-servo press. So We'll just wait for all this to finish here. I'm nearly finished with the brick. The regular brick. Okay, so for blast brick there, and reinforced blast brick there. Oh, and I need more iron, because was it too dark to make polonium? Cripes, it is. Let me see if I can go to sleep and reset all this. If I can't, I better shut the reactor down. Alright, so I'll make a hopper. There we go. Now an improved blast furnace, of course, is since it's got the hopper on top of it, is 1 block higher than the regular one. So where to put this thing? I suppose I could clear away some of this, make it all level. Oh, and based on the way the improved blast furnace looks, I might want to put down, well, a floor. Go. Is there a request for... Oh, no, there isn't. I was wondering if there was a quest for preheaters. Because you can put preheaters on either side of the blast furnace. And... if I did that, I'd have to put one of them here. And I don't think there'd be a whole lot of room for my engineer's table. Okay, let's put the hopper here. Come back down, hit it with the... There we go. Yeah, I can see why I needed the floor. So ordinarily you'd put some coal in here, and then you'd put iron and I think coke in here, and the iron would be turned into steel using the coke. But I have other ways of making steel.